everybody, it's me again, Khosh Amadin. I wanted to share with you our resources and a how-to sort of guide as to how to use Englisi Farsi Persian resources. So our books are really unique because they have the English, the Persian and the phonetic Persian for those of us who can't read and write, who are second or third generation Iranians who've lived outside of Iran or weren't born there, as is the case with me. I was born in Taiwan. And my spouse is not Iranian, so it really was created to help those who really want to pass along their heritage but weren't given or grew up with the skills to do so. So I thought I'd share my favorite, the animals book, actually my son's favorite, and I thought it would be nice to sort of show you how to use them and what's so unique about our resources. So everything was made with love in Australia, printed in Australia, created in Australia, and shipped all over the world. So you'll find that the books are very similar in their structure. They have the contents page, and what's really different about our resources is this user guide. So this took me about 1.5 years to develop and refine. So it's got all of the letters as they pertain to the English alphabet. So you've got A to Z, plus all of the different khs, ghs and rs that you don't find in the English language. And I've actually ordered them in an English speaking way. So they're not the aleph, be, pe, te that you would use in a Persian resource. They're actually the English alphabet order. So you'll find that they go from A to Z with all of the weird and wonderfuls at the end. And this is really something that's helped so many people actually get a grasp of the Persian language through the English lettering. It also has an example of how to say that word. So for example, there's 2 A's in Persian, as you know, the long A and the short A. So it's got A as in ant, and then it's got A as in arm, which is the O sound. So it actually explicitly states how those sounds are meant to sound. With giving an English example. So it makes it really practical and really useful for a non-native speaker to get the sounds correct without anyone actually correcting them. And we've got footage of people and spouses who open these books for the first time and are actually able to pronounce the words perfectly. The other thing that I thought would be interesting for you all to know is that on the bottom of each page, there's actually a specific lettering format that actually helps people pronounce that word. So not only is it in the front in the user guide, but for example, the gov, for example, has got a long A. Underneath, it stipulates how to say that long A. So gov, as in A for arm. So we know that it's gov, not gav. So all of those little things, those little nuances, the attention to detail, like a good pharmacist does, which is what I was in a previous life, really help make this a more comprehensive and relevant resource for those of us who are trying to teach Persian to their families. So feel free to like, share or comment underneath if you have any questions. Happy to answer them as we go. And please, any suggestions for new titles are always welcome. We're working on new resources every day. Thank you for your time.